หมด
Hi, I'm Tanya and today I'll do speaking with Tom. So, what can influence people's choices of hotels?
uh, I think when it comes to people uh, uh, mindset, it's really depends on a lots of factors, and the two things that I think will most likely determine their final choice is first is just their own logic. So like, is that hotel near the beach? Is that hotel near some the place that they can visit? Is there anything like good restaurant or uh, uh, great uh, place there for them to hang out, etc. Or if they want a tranquil place to recharge their battery, things like that, we would choose the more like isolate hotel rather than something that it's in the heart of the city. The second thing I think will most likely influence people uh, choice is other people opinion about that. So like with the rise of uh, internet and so things right now, uh, people it's very easy for people to express their opinion, and uh, it's probably one of the first things they will look at when they research for a hotel. So they will look at people who have previously been there and see their reaction, their review, and it will heavily uh, influence most of the people choice. I mean, even my mom and dad sometimes listen to online people than common sense. Uh, do the ratings of people influence their choice?
Well, I think yes, it is. For me, I think the ratings on the internet have an important influence into people's choice of booking hotels, because with the rise of online platforms in this digital era, like customer like will be more willing to um, research and believe on the information on the internet. So the online reviews play an important role in shaping the customer choices. It influences their decision making process and impact on the success of the hotel, because like for some hotels it have high ratings, it will be more popular and get more customer than the low ratings hotels. So it's directly influenced to the success of the hotels too, I think. So how do people reserve hotel rooms?
Well, to reserve a hotel. What the hell? Oh yeah. So to somebody to order a reserve as a in a hotel, the thing that will they the first thing they have to do is make sure that they are booking in advance. So if like for example I want to visit let's say uh, Venice in Italy, right? And I want the best room, the one that it's right above the cities, and I can view the skies and the stars at night, stuff like that. A great view, a room with great view for picturesque sightseeing, things like that. I will have to book in advance, probably like uh, a month or so if it's a very popular hotel. And to reserve a room, you have to keep in mind that it's not just you have to like think about it in advance, but also the hotel manager, if there is any like spare room hotel or anything like that, they will have to things and determine whether they can reserve for you or not. So it's really up to if you're fast or not and if you're lucky or not. How do people book hotels these days?
Well, for now, like before internet was popular, I think people often book hotels like direct booking stores. That that kind of booking hotels nowadays is not too popular anymore because people now prefer the convenience and the fastest way for them to booking. So they'll choose indirect booking sources like um, booking room through booking room online through the hotel social media or making a reservation through phone I think like people around me, even my family, will prefer the online booking way because it's easier. No matter like you can book before the day you arrive, like 1 or 2 months, and it will be more convenience for you. And yeah, I think it's the fast way. Like you can just stay at home and go online, book a room. You don't need to go direct to the place to book it. So now people like prefer the online way. I think through social media and through phone too. So for the last question, what is the difference between the hotels in your country and those abroad?
I think the most different things Vietnamese hotel and other like developed country hotels, you know even it's just like uh, nearby country like Thailand, is that I don't think Vietnam hotels have fully uh, take advantage or at least utilize what they have. So like in like Vinpearl or so, Vinpearl, yeah, they are all over the country, but they just doesn't seem to like use the natural resource. What I mean by that is like the scenery and trees and nature and stuff like that. But they are focused on something that is so common, like water park and uh, theme park, stunt stuff like that. It's not really unique, which I think is a mischance because Vietnam, one of the most valuable things of Vietnam is its nature, and I think that should be the main focus. That we should more focus on the connection between uh, human and nature, and look at that, they didn't even like utilize even like 5% of that, but they're more like, as I said, focus on more commonly entertainment and service instead of like traditional local food for foreigner visitors, or uh, you know traditional games and stuff like that, which I think is way better and a great way to like advertise, make endorsement for the country and create like a picture, a better picture of Vietnam. So yeah, it's just it just boils down to if you can use what you have or not.